U.S. judge ordered the release of detained Palestinian activist Mohsen Mahdawi. This happened yesterday, so I'm sure a lot of people did see it. I still want to talk about it though because it is so beautiful the way that he comes out of that fucking detention center. And with everything so dark in this world right now, we need to take the small good news where we can. So this happened a couple weeks ago where a bunch of thugs came and just kidnapped him from his citizenship hearing. He was there to take a citizenship test. He's Palestinian, born in the occupied West Bank. He came here to go to school. He goes to Colombia, and he was in the process of becoming an American citizen, and they just kidnapped him. Which, by the way, we'd be so fucking lucky to have somebody like him as a citizen here. While he was in detention, Senator Peter Welch did go and visit him because this happened in Vermont, which, by the way, where the fuck is Bernie Sanders? How come Bernie Sanders didn't go visit him? I am so fucking side-eyeing you for that, bro. Now, of course, a lot of people, including myself, were like, wait, why did he get, of course we're elated that he got out, but you couldn't not think, wait, what about Rumesa Oztek and Mahmoud Khalil, who both got taken before him? And it's crazy. The reason why is because they were shipped illegally to Louisiana in an ICE detention before a federal judge in their states was able to order them not to. He ended up getting in time a federal judge to block them shipping him to that Louisiana ICE detention center before they were able to move him out of the state, which is still crazy anyhow, because Louisiana, you're still governed by the same fucking laws as the rest of the United States. Now to the really great part though. I'm going to show you the video where he was released and what he said. Shout out to the activists that showed up at the courthouse every fucking day until he was released. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Fight is a fight for love, is a fight for democracy, is a fight for humanity.
Amen.
And I am saying it clear and loud.
Yes.
To President Trump and his cabinet.
Yes.
I am not afraid of you.
When he came out and said that, that video literally gave me chills. I was like, yes! And it's really worth reading some of the parts from the judge's order. Legal residents not charged with crimes or misconduct are being arrested and threatened with deportation for stating their views on the political issues of the day. The Supreme Court has never held that the First Amendment fails to protect non-citizens' political speech to the same extent it protects citizens' political speech. That needs to be fucking refreshed in everyone's fucking brain, because there are way too many morons who think, oh no, the First Amendment doesn't apply to non-citizens here. No, except it does. Except it does. Fucking read something. That includes the right to be free from retaliation for the exercise of his First Amendment rights. If you are on U.S. soil, the First Amendment applies to you. I love this part too. People who have come to know Mr. Mahdawi more recently than 2015 describe him as a peaceful figure who seeks consensus in a highly charged political environment. But even if he were a firebrand, his conduct is protected by the First Amendment. I love that the judge pointed this out, because you will see this like demand for perfect victims and perfect activists. You'll see people a lot be like, oh, well, was he peaceful enough? Did he say the wrong thing? Is he Hamas? And I love that the judge pointed out that the First Amendment protects all speech, whether he is the way you want him to be, peaceful, or whether he was a fucking firebrand screaming shit and saying, fuck the US. Like, he has a right to say it. The court, therefore, declines to stay the order pending an appeal and instead requires Mr. Mahdawi's immediate release. Good, and exactly what should have happened. This is beautiful. His speech was beautiful. I absolutely love everything about it. And like I said earlier, we here in the United States would be so fucking lucky to have someone like him as a citizen.